Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi everyone. My name is Azra Zawiyah binti Azmi and my partner's name is Muhammad Habibullah bin Yahya. Today I would like to present you about NoA application, where NoA is represent the nomenclature assistant. This NoA application is a mobile-aided teaching and learning application where it can be used by the student and also the lecturers. It is also a support tools in naming an organic compound according to IUPAC Nomenclature rules, where the student learn about organic compound in organic chemistry classes. And this app also is user-friendly applications where students and lecturers can download and install it in their phone. There are three main sections in NoA application. The first one is introduction. Introduction have the brief description on the application. Where the second one is IUPAC rules. IUPAC rules have short and precise note regarding on the fundamental knowledge in naming an organic compound. And the main section in this app is name the compound, which help the student naming the compound step by step according to IUPAC nomenclature system. This is the main page of our NoA application. Okay, next, what is the problem statement? Why we design this application? Common mistake made by students when naming an organic compound. The first one, they do not follow the correct sequence of IUPAC nomenclature rules. When we want to get the correct name, we have to follow this sequence step by step until step 6. The second problem is wrong placement of substituent in prefix, where if we want to name in an organic compound, we have to follow the alphabetical. And the third one, miswrite the symbol, where students usually forgot to put the symbol dash or commas, where dash represent the separate numbers and letter, and commas to separate the numbers with numbers. And the fourth mistake is forgot to write the position. The position is indicated by the numbers, like this sample, number 1 for fluoro, 3 and 4 for dimethyl. And also student forgot to put the number for the functional groups. And the fifth mistake is forgot to write di, tri, tetra and etc. for repeating substituent. And the last mistake made by the student is wrong spelling. Next, we go through the impact of using NoA application. The first one, NoA helps students to minimize error in naming organic compound. The second one is also help students to self-check their naming when answering IUPAC nomenclature question that have been given by their lecturers and also teacher. The next one, it helps students to memorize the 6 simple steps in IUPAC nomenclature rules when they are repeating using this app. And the last one is portable to students by installing the application on their smartphone so that they can use it everywhere at any time. Actually, this app can be used by various level of students that learn the organic chemistry subject, including secondary school, matriculation, polytechnic, and even the higher educational student starting from diploma to degree level. Next, we take a look at the novelty of this NoA application. NoA is one of a kind. None of the application in the Google Play Store that have the same function as NoA. We take a look by searching the IUPAC nomenclature. We can see that the first two application, which is IUPAC nomenclature and IUPAC name, both of the application only provide notes on IUPAC nomenclature, whereas for the hydrocarbon nomenclature, king draw chemical structure and organic compound, these three applications only generate the name of a compound by drawing the organic structure, while the chemical calculator can be used to calculate the molecular weight of the chemical structure. It's different from the NoA application, where NoA was designed to focus on education purpose by guiding and training the student in naming organic compound by emphasizing on the 6 simplified steps of IUPAC nomenclature system. Next, let's take a look on NoA application that will be explained by my partner Muhammad Habibullah. Enjoy it.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone. My name is Muhammad Habibullah Yahya. So I want to introduce to you the apps that we have developed. Okay, I have installed the app in my phone. We name the app as Nomenclature Assistant. This is the main page of the apps. Okay, there are 3 sections: introduction, IUPAC rules, and name the compound. I just go at glance for introduction and IUPAC rules. Okay, this is the display of introduction. Okay. Next, IUPAC rules, where we have simplified the notes. Okay, anyone who want to use the app need to study about the notes, need to understand all the criteria that we need to know in IUPAC nomenclature system. Okay, after you have studied, you have understand the IUPAC rules, then we go to the name the compound. This is the highlight of our application. So which is by using this application we can name the compound easily. Just follow the instruction given in the menu. Okay, let's try answer question number 1. This question number 1. Okay, for question number 1, we need to identify the functional group. So the functional group is OH here. Okay, the functional group is OH. We just pick OH. Then identify the longest straight chain. The longest straight chain is 5 carbon. Okay, we pick 5 carbon. Okay, next, choose all substituent. We don't need to choose the substituent because there is no substituent in question number 1 for molecule number 1. So we can skip. Next, give lowest number to the functional group. So the functional group, we need to give the lowest number at carbon number 1. So we choose carbon number 1 number 1. Okay, so give possible number to the substituent. No need, because we don't have any substituent on compound number 1. Okay, we just click submit. Okay, pentane 1 all. Okay, the answer is the same as what we have answered earlier. Pentane 1 all. Okay, so next we try to answer question number 2. So for question number 2, the functional group is C double bond O carbonyl, which represent the aldehyde group. Okay, so identify the functional group. We choose RCOH. Okay, this is for aldehyde. Identify the longest straight chain. There are 7 carbon in the parent chain. Okay, then we choose all the substituent. There are 3 substituent. Bromo, which represent Br, bromine. CH3 represent by methyl, and another methyl. Okay, there are 2 methyl. Give the lowest number to the functional group. So functional group is at should be at carbon number 2, but for aldehyde we don't have to write down the position of the functional group because the functional group at the end of the change. Okay, so we don't need to number it as at carbon number 1. Okay, because the position of the functional group confirm at the end of the chain should be at carbon number 1. We just left it blank. So give the lowest possible number to the substituent if necessary. So we just follow the numbering that we have made earlier. So starting from carbonyl at carbon number 1. So bromo at we find at carbon number 5, methyl at carbon number 4, and another methyl also at carbon number 4. So we just touch in the submit button. So the answer is 5-bromo-4,4-dimethyl-heptanyl, same as what we have answered. Okay, next, the third question. The functional group is also carbonyl, but this one is different from question number 2 because it is a ketone. So RCOR, okay, this one, ketone. Then the longest straight chain is 7. Okay. Then we choose substituent. There are 2 substituent at carbon number 5 and carbon number 6, hydroxy and also methyl. Okay, then we give the lowest number to the functional group. Okay, functional group at carbon number 3, give lowest possible number to the substituent present, hydroxy at carbon number 5 and then methyl at carbon number 6. We just touch in submit button. Okay, 5 hydroxy, 6 methyl, heptane 3 on. 3 on. So same as what we have answered earlier. So easy, isn't it, to use the app? Hopefully the app can benefit to all students and also the educators in teaching and learning purpose for IUPAC nomenclature rules. That's all from me. Thank you.